What's going on, guys? Welcome back. So I did complete my entire Google AI certification, 5 modules, and it is complete. Now, I can say very high level that it was very interactive, meaning there was a bunch of labs that you actually have to interact with. It was not necessary to actually complete it or get it 100% in order to get the certification. You can actually skip the entire lab and still get the certification as long as you review the videos and the reading material that they provided to you. But it's probably best to utilize Gemini and how Google works with Google Worksheets and emails so you can actually apply the AI portion of it into your daily life or daily work or daily whatever it is that you normally would spend too much time on. And I thought it was a great way a segment into all that. But the only thing I did not like was the fact that I actually have to re-sign back up for the Google Cybersecurity because that was actually part of that particular program. And I will share with you guys exactly the certification that I obtained from it, even though it really doesn't mean much in my honest opinion. And I'll show it here. And let's see right here. So this is it. And of course, this was not the name that I used for the Google certification. I actually removed it and put CyberHack only because of the name of this channel. So you can see I actually finished it yesterday. I did go through all the labs. I did go through the entire reading material and the videos. It was very informative, very insightful, but it was more for beginners, especially if you have experience working with AI, whether it's ChatGPT or Llama or even Gemini or the long list of others that are out there, Microsoft Copilot, and I'm pretty sure there's a whole bunch more that I'm not listing here. So my point is, it's a foundation that you would add on top of this whole cybersecurity. There's plenty of questions that you can ask the whole AI environment, whether it's Gemini or any other platform. They can actually assist you in matter of seconds. The one that I currently use right now is Olama on top of everything else. And what I like to do is when I ask one question or propose one question on one AI platform, I ask the same question across all of them to see what kind of responses I get. Now, I'm not trying to figure out like, which one is right, which one is wrong. I kind of take, it's sort of like I'm the AI in this aspect when I start testing different AI platforms to see which one I feel or I lean towards when I'm asking a particular question or scenario or anything else that is going through my mind at that time. I do have, or I would say, I do utilize AI in a way that if I am confused about a definition of a term, I even caught myself today. My son asked me, "What is the definition of carrot? Carrot? Oh shoot, um, charismatic." Sorry, and I really couldn't explain it in full detail, so I did it on ChatGPT and I had it read it back out, and I gathered the information from what it was. It was a very formal definition opposed to what I would probably say in a one sentence, like, "Oh, he's they're someone who's likable, right?" Or something like that. But in any case, is that AI has been such a fulfilling venture of information, so much that I've been utilizing it for all aspect of my work, whether it's reviewing, some type of document or reviewing an email structure. Of course, omitting the personal or detailed information, personal information of you or anything else. I still do not trust what is out there when you're pasting documents or certifications, not certifications, but documents or personal information that's out there. I don't know how easily in the future that can be obtained by someone else doing a search within the AI database. or asking very specific questions to the point where it starts demonstrating back or showing or using as evidence or things like that, and pulling that information out. Now, I haven't come across that. I did ask Gemini what it is that is private and what's public, and it said that anything that I'm interacting, because it's based on the account that I'm logging into. Now, you could take this with a grain of salt. I don't personally believe everything AI will be saying, that every information that I'm communicating with, because even though it's said that it's private, it still has a little blurb about, don't post any private information that you do not want public. So it can go both ways, right? It's only the beginning, and I wanted just to share that with you guys, that the Google's cybersecurity AI training, AI essentials, was a good foundation if you do not understand what you can utilize AI for. And this is definitely a 5 module program certification that would showcase everything that you can do with AI, not just in particular with Gemini, but any AI, and use that to build on top of it. So, um, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I thought this was a really, great program, certification, training that Google provided. I have not seen anywhere else that explained it to this level of elementary, this lower level of, getting into AI and what it can do for you. We've heard it, we've read it. There's plenty of articles out there, there's plenty of YouTube videos out there explaining AI in depth and what it can do. But I think the structure of what Google did was put that from like pre-K all the way to kindergarten, all the way to graduation time. And that's what the one-stop shop of understanding AI probably would be very beneficial in this case. So if you guys haven't done so, I suggest even understanding it for future job interviews, or using that as leverage to showcase that you understand AI to some extent and how you can utilize it in your next job interview or even on your resume. I would definitely put that in there, because it's the future, right? It's sort of like, back in the day when internet started happening and people started putting it on their resume, as long as you had IT experience, like you were in like the internet boom. So now that you put AI on your resume, it's like, oh, okay, this person gets it, right? So I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hopefully this made a somewhat sense. And of course, I will see you guys again really soon. Take care.